Hey YouTube, it's Cape Cod Cuda. I'm working on my Emglo air compressor on my airline. I had a leak, a copper line running from the compressor to the tank, and down by the tank I had an air leak on there, and it was down here. I see this flare. I can't see the screen. Hold on. This flare here. See, it's got a hole in it. Well, it was leaking air through there. So, and then when I was maneuvering it around too, you see this line was like a giant curly Q, and it was leaking air in another spot also. It was like this, going up to the compressor and stuff like that. There's another split in this line somewhere, right there. But you see that there's a rip in it, but it cracked. I don't know if it cracked when I was playing with it or what. So I went down to Lowe's. I bought some new tubing. It's 3/8 ID inside diameter and a 1/2 inch outside diameter. I used the old couplings that were on here, the old flared ends, and I had to buy new tools because I didn't want to go search in my garage. My garage is a mess right now, so I bought a new cutting tool. This was $11, and a flaring tool. This was $22, and I bought them on Lowe's. The piping is 10-foot piping, and it was $22 for that also. So everything came up to just under $60. Luckily, I knew I had some Teflon tape at the house. So I bent a new line. I didn't do it as long. I didn't put that loop in it like it had before. I flared out. I'm trying to bring these flare back. I flared out the ends with the flaring tool. And so I cut what I needed off here. I marked it with the marker and stuff, and I cut off what I needed. I made some bends. I actually, the first bends, I think I put it over this and bent it over the roundness of this curvature right here. But then I started using my knee to bend it. And this is a soft copper, and you see how that's running now. I had to put multiple bends in it and curves and stuff like that. I just put Teflon tape up here and down here at the bottom. So I'm gonna tighten this back up. We can get everything to line up. Tighten this stuff back up, and she doesn't leak now. I test fitted it already with no Teflon, and she didn't leak. The tank held. But you know what? I ran the tank out of gas. I don't have any gas in the thing. I had to go down to the store and get some gas down at the gas station, because that's what I was testing it to see how it worked. And she shut off on me. So I was like, oh man, but she wasn't leaking any air. See, previous owners had used some kind of pliers on there that scarred up the fitting. I'm using this combination adjustable wrench, crescent wrench. I have it tightened to just about the exact size. Let me snug this one up a little so I start jamming them down. probably how the other one split, over tightening, and then and here I am over tightening again. All right, make sure it's on. So I don't know if she's gonna start. She's got no gas in her. I'll do that. No, she got no gas in her. She conked out. So I'll shut off the fuel. Shut her off. She got no gas in her. I was gonna check the gauge to see if the gauge was working, to see how much pressure had built up, but she's not leaking. There's no air leak. And right here's this little check valve. You see, so there's no leaks. So that's how I fix my Emglo air compressor. The line coming down from my compressor down to the tank, it was leaking. It cost me about $60. You have to. I bought it's a soft copper tubing. This was 10 feet of it. They did have 2-foot sections, but it was just a regular pipe. And I wasn't too sure if I was going to be able to bend it like this over my knee on a 2-foot pipe. So I got this, and they wanted I think they wanted $15 for a 2-foot pipe, and this soft copper pipe again was $21.02 with $21.02 with plus taxes for the pipe. So if you already had these tools, that fix would have costed you. I mean, look at all the pipe I have left over. So, Cape Calcutta, signing out. Thanks for watching. Stay small, keep it all.